For Wall Street Media, this is Maria. I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't get anywhere else.
And never truer than today, folks. We've got a wrap-up of the BB&T conference. Good presentations today. Yes. Tyler did an interview with Holden, managing director over at BB&T, who said the conference went very well. These guys, their stocks just about tripled in the past year, right? While everyone else has been telling you the sky's falling, these guys were out there quietly, or not quietly, making their stock triple. So this is somebody you ought to tune into.
Exactly. It is Philip Hogg, Chairman and CEO of Team, ticker is TISI, and he discusses the company's recently purchased operating service company in Europe and expects financial and management systems to be fully running there by the end of this fiscal year.
One other interesting initiative recently is on January 1st, we purchased Leak Repair Speedcam, which is our first operating service company in Europe. You can read a little bit of the details. It's a specialty service business, much like Team. It's much like the service line of our TMS division, the mechanical services. It has 5 service locations in the Netherlands and Belgium, significant share there in the Benelux. It's about $22 million in revenue. And importantly, we've known these folks for about 25 years. We trained the operating manager, the lead director of managing director of Leak Repair Speedcam as a leak repair technician 25 years ago in Alvin, Texas, as part of the license agreement. So the advantage of that is that they run their business exactly like we run ours in terms of the quality orientation, and engineered services and activities. It's a company we paid $18 million for, and as you can see, it's going to be, as we report here, it'll be modestly accretive for the year, but we expect it's the base for building a much broader network in Europe. Again, we paid cash for that, and our pro forma debt to EBITDA is about 2 to 1 with it, so it wasn't a big burden on our company to buy it. I've talked a little bit about this point, but our basic premise is this, is that Europe structurally is just like North America, highly fragmented, great opportunity to bring a single a portfolio of services through a service network to particularly the major global energy companies who are looking for that one-stop shop. And we think we've now got the technical base and a very attractive footprint in the middle of Europe here, middle of Western Europe, from which to build and grow. So we're excited about that. This is just a little bit about kind of near-term activities. It's already running well. It has about a 10% EBIT. Our first step is to basically put in place our financial systems and information systems that give us, we think, a lot of visibility, our managers a lot of visibility about where they stand on individual job profitability. That's a key driver of our management philosophy is really knowing where you are. And we expect to have that completed by the end of our fiscal year. So as we kind of launch into fiscal year 09, we're expect they're going to be wired up, and we'll be looking for growth opportunities off that base we have.
Hey, you guys, if that's not impressive, what is? Go take a look at their one-year chart, right? While everyone's been running around saying the sky is falling except us, and Holden. Holden says everybody's undervalued, or a lot of them are undervalued in that sector, and he thinks there's even more value left in 6 to 9 months when people start to realize, that they've been discounting these guys too much. They've gone from 13 up to 31 was their last trade today. In the last 52 weeks while the sky's been falling for everything else. They're going to take over Europe. Guess it's time for us to do that again.
Well, they did it really smart. They trained them in the U.S., with their own company, and then send them people over to manage that.
That's right. That's right.
It's a great way of doing this. Again, all the videos we presented this week and all the presentations are available to you at wsw.com/webcast/BBT1212. So listen to the entire presentation and get your news from there.
Fantastic, right? Yeah.
Exactly, and that's it.
Oh, you know what else? Go see Tyler's interview with Holden, the managing director from BB&T, back at WSMCon.
Oh, and then we also love feedback. If you ever want to give feedback, there's a feedback button right underneath your screen.
Right. Do you own stocks in this sector? Do you own this particular company? Are you thinking about it? Do you have questions? Any of this kind of stuff. Click the feedback button.
Exactly. This is us. This is it from us today. You can find us here every day at Wall Street Media and directly at WSMCO.com. Thank you.